Alright crew, now that we've got task card 1 down pat, remember any questions throughout the lesson on these task cards you can ask me, all good. We're going on to task card 2, which is using these freeze frame movements to explain a scenario. And we're going to do this to music as well, so it's important that when we're doing those freeze frames, we're doing it to the beat of a song. So we've done a bit of beat stuff to songs, so we've done popular dances such as the nut bush, so I'll give you a little bit of a refresher. Sometimes I forget the nut bush, but remember it's all about learning. So
now, as you can see here doing the nut bush, I'm counting myself in with my hands. You are more than welcome to do this. Most of the dance moves here are done in 2 counts. Here you can see I'm a bit off beat, I'm slow, I'm not up to the movement. That's what's not to do. Here I get a bit more into it. Awesome.
You can get a bit fancy with the hands and stuff, alright? But anyway, the nut bush is not freeze frame movements. That's just like, oh yeah, feeling it. But for our freeze frame movements, I've chosen a great song from a dance movie that I'm going to show you. And that dance movie is Flashdance. If you haven't seen that one, maybe ask your parents to watch it. But you see this. That's the beat. So we found the beat.
So the first freeze frame movement I go for is the running. So running's good. I'm doing this on the count of 2. So it's 1, 2, run. 1, 2, run. Next freeze frame movement I go into is the running again, showing you that I go for the count with my hands. You're more than welcome to do that throughout the lesson. Alright, the next freeze frame movement I go into here is the basketball. So you can see I've got that dribbling. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4 into the shot. Alright, so that's on the beat of the music. Here we've got the netball example. You can see there's a bit more of a story here. It's a pass to the shot. Alright, now we've got the footy example, lining up for goal. 1, 2, 3, 4, kick, celebrate, and that's on the beat. Alright, see, that one was telling more of a story. Here we've got the swim one, dive into freestyle. Awesome.
Remember, in our performances, we want to make sure the scenario is easily interpreted by the audience, alright? So we want the audience to understand it. And then following on from that, we want to be able to justify and evaluate our movement choices. So with the movements I just did, in your groups, maybe you can evaluate and justify where I could have gone better to explain the scenario. For example, with the basketball one, when I was watching it back, I realised at the end I could have added in a celebration to justify to the audience that I got the goal in. So there's an example of how you can evaluate and justify your movement choices to better the performance, alright?